Hello Huskies and welcome to the weekend. Preston Dunyan here with your Friday Dogcast, the first Friday of March, and it's actually been kind of a chilly one out there. Now you can see these icons all around the state. We've got some showers and sunbreaks type of situations today around western Washington, and the reason is we've got a little storm system that moved through this morning, gave us some showers, but for the most part those are done and we'll start to clear out throughout the rest of the day. So expect a mostly cloudy afternoon on tap, and then we're going to look at a pretty nice weekend ahead. And starting to look at that, there's two other stories I want to point out in this satellite imagery from this morning. Now, first of all, you see this little guy spinning here in a counterclockwise motion. That is a low pressure system, and it's brought some rain. It's a low pressure system bringing a couple bands of rain, and that's what soaked us here early this morning. So if you're out on Red Square trying not to slip, you can blame this guy right here moving down the Oregon coast now. Not super impactful, but gave us some showers to start off our Friday morning. That counterclockwise motion is the low pressure system, so take a look at this. You see this clockwise flow, that is a high pressure system out there over the Pacific. That's going to get a little bit closer to us as we head into the weekend, and just like Shannon said in class today, this high pressure system basically acts like an offensive lineman here out on the coast of Washington, protecting us from any storm systems or any rain that wants to move in, keeping us dry. And we do have a dry weekend on tap. Let's take a look at that. First, your Saturday, mostly sunny out there. As I said, those clouds are going to clear throughout the evening tonight, and you should expect a mostly blue sky day out there if you're on the Ave grabbing lunch or going to catch the Huskies in their baseball doubleheader against Yale. Tomorrow afternoon will be just a few degrees shy of our normal for this time of year, which is 52, but for the most part feeling like a little early taste of spring here right before we head into the end of winter quarter. Now, the story of spring, obviously nicer weather, longer days. We'll have our first 6 p.m. sunset tomorrow, which is a big celebration. But there's also the downside to spring, and that, indeed, is the allergies. Now, if you've been out there sneezing and feeling like you want to scratch your face off a little bit, you've only got one culprit to blame right now, and those are the trees. It's the cedar and juniper trees right now putting out a ton of pollen. There's no other culprits at the moment. We'll continue to slide into allergy season here over the next couple weeks, but you can blame those cedar and juniper trees right now if you're having trouble. Now, this dry weekend isn't going to help very much there because we're not going to have rain to tamp down that pollen and keep it out of the air. So do be on watch. Maybe take an allergy pill this weekend if you're struggling with that. And here's a look at that weekend. Again, a dry Saturday and Sunday on tap for us. We'll get right to our average there on Sunday. Mostly cloudy as those clouds move into Sunday and Monday. And we'll be up to 53 by Monday, but then Tuesday we've got a little system impacting us with a few showers, and that will help clear out some of that pollen that's sitting up there in the air. All around, though, going to be an interesting week 10 of the quarter for us, as we've got a lot of uncertainty as we get past Tuesday into the second half of next week. Some indications of some Arctic air moving into the area, bringing us back down to some chilly winter-like temperatures. So, sounds like a fitting way to wrap up winter quarter to me, but we'll take a look at that as we get closer. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back with more Dogcast tomorrow.